Hi, welcome to my channel. My name is Angela. Please remember to like, subscribe, and share. Before I get started, I want to go over my disclaimers. If you are in immediate danger, please call 911, or you can reach out to the domestic hotline at 800-799-SAFE, 800-799-7233. And for mental health resources, reach out to NAMI at 800-950-NAMI. 800-950-6264. You can also text at 741741. And for additional resources, reach out to the National Suicide Hotline at 988. You can text or call that number. With that being said, please remember to like, subscribe, and share. So today I want to talk to you about life after a narcissist. But before I go into that, I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend and didn't stress too much over things you cannot change, but enjoy the time that you have, because you know, being and dealing with a narcissist is very draining. Whether it's a relationship, family members, or friends, it's very draining. So like I said, today I want to talk about, or for this week, I want to talk about life after a narcissist. So now that you have been given your life back by the Most High, He's breathed life into you, you may be wondering what to do next. And you may be scared to be around people or get back into the swing of things, because you now don't know if people are out to get you. So I want you to drop that feeling, because you've been through the most. You know, God allowed this to happen to you because of the free will, the free choices we made, and He was there with you by your side, and He brought you through. So don't sit in it and don't stew in it. But I do want you to take the time to care for yourself. You know, I've said it many times before on this channel. Make sure that you think about how you used to be before this person came into your life. You know, start to stand up for who you are. Don't allow them to take control since they're no longer in your life. And I know sometimes you may think about the things that you've been through and how you allowed yourself to go through this. That's okay. You know, like I've said many times, some people don't even make it out. So don't continue to stew in this. So you're going to get up out of this energy, and it's not going to happen overnight. I've said it many times before. It takes some work from you. You don't want to just let this piled upon you and you don't get away from under it. So you're going to have to put into the work to be back to the person that you were before you met this narcissist. And don't say that you'll never be that same person. Well, you can say that, because you've got a lesson that's going to strengthen you and make you grow. So no, you won't be the person that the narcissist met those many years ago, because now you have grown for it. You have learned a lesson and you know how to move forward. So no, you won't be the same person. You'll be better than you were before, and you'll be able to help someone through this. So you may look at yourself and say, what can I do? You know, people won't respect me because of what I went through. We all know that's not true, because when I get on here and share my stories, I get nothing but love and respect in the comments. So I know that people will respect you, and these things happen to you because now you have a testimony. This is your story to tell, however you tell it. You know, even if you're just in passing and you see someone hurting and they open up to you. And I just want to tell you a little story. I was on the bus years ago going to work. I had dropped my children off at daycare, and I was on the bus, and it was early in the morning, had to be about 7 o'clock. And I didn't want to talk. I just wanted to sit there and just, you know, take the 30-minute ride. And so these people got on the bus. It was two ladies and a man, and you can tell that they had probably been out all night, and they were just riding the bus back to wherever. So the one man and woman went to the back of the bus, and the lady, she sat right across from me. So I was in the first row, and then there are seats that sit right across from you to where she wouldn't be on the side of me, but right in front of me. And she said, "Good morning." And I said, "Good morning." And she just, from good morning, she went in and she started saying, telling me about herself. She said, "Oh, today is my birthday." I said, "Well, happy birthday." And she said, "Thank you." And she said, "You know, I haven't spoken to my daughter in such a long time, and I doubt that she'll talk to me on my birthday." And, you know, she just went on and she was telling me about how sad she was and how she felt. And I really wanted to get up and move away because I was tired from that morning. I had, like I said, done so much before 7. And Spirit said, "No, just sit here and listen." So I listened to her tell me her story. Her friends came up and tried to get her to stop bothering me. And she asked me, "Am I bothering you?" I said, "No." I said, "Go ahead, I'm listening." And so she talked to me and she told me how she felt. And I listened to her, and you could feel the heaviness of how this person was going through whatever it was she was going through. And then I said, "Well, you know, you may be surprised. She may call you today and wish you a happy birthday." Now, I don't know if she ever did. But when it was time for me to get off the bus, the lady said, "You know," she said, "thank you for listening to me." She said, "I really appreciate that." And she said, "And I'm sorry to bother you." I said, "No, it was no bother." And when I got off the bus, Spirit just told me sometimes, you know, when you just don't feel like giving to people, or you just want to be to yourself, sometimes you don't know how much you're helping them just by letting them share their story. I didn't do too much. She really wasn't bothering me. She was just talking, and she, you know, felt comfortable enough to tell me some things that was on her mind. So, and I always thought that could have been, because, you know, if nobody is wishing you a happy birthday on your birthday, especially family members, you feel some sort of way. That could have been me just listening to her just a little bit to keep her from going over the edge. You know, she could have been in such a depressive state to where she ended her life if she hadn't had someone to talk to that was outside of her circle. So, you know, sometimes you go through things. I said all that to say that sometimes you go through things and you feel like no one is there to hear you. You know, you don't know how to tell the story. You don't know what to say. But if you listen to Spirit, He put people in your place or in your past so that you can talk to, or they can say something that's going to encourage you. So don't feel like you'll never be able to share what you've been through. You just have to get through it and continue to do the healing and be able to help someone, or someone maybe say some kind words to you and help you through when you're going through your worstest moment. So if you know someone that's going through this, please share this video. If it's you, watch it many times as you need to, and I will see you again tomorrow. Thank you for watching.